What up, y'all? This is your boy Yankees fan for life, aka the Fed Up Kid. I'm back with another vid. Um, I am just disgusted right now. I'm totally disgusted. Raw. I don't normally do Raw reviews, and I'm not gonna review the whole show. But Raw last night was horrible. If I have to sit there with a pen and a pad and write down every single match and every little thing that happened, that means that the show was garbage. If I can't remember, excuse me, if the show wasn't good enough for me to remember off the top of my head all the good moments of the show or just all the memorable moments of the show, then the Raw 3 hours is way too much for a garbage show like the one that we watched last night. Off the top of my head, the things I can remember, there was a funny segment with Team Hell No, Dr. Shelby, and Rhodes Scholars, excuse me. Um, what else? What else do I remember? Uh, the 500th match with Dolph Ziggler and John Cena. This one in a steel cage. Ziggler's Money in the Bank win is garbage. He won that thing, in the middle of 2012? Time is almost up for this man to cash in his Money in the Bank. And what has he done? What has he done? He's lost more matches than he's won. At least when The Miz won Money in the Bank, he defeated everybody that he went up against. So when he became the WWE champion, it was legit. It felt legit. The push felt right. But if Ziggler ever becomes the World Heavyweight Champion, it's going to feel like crap. It's not going to mean anything because he has not done anything up until this point. He's had some feuds, not memorable, and he's lost all of his matches practically. So what is that Money in the Bank actually doing for him? I said this in a video before. If they weren't planning on pushing him or giving him any proper kind of push, then there was no reason to give this man Money in the Bank. What is Big E Langston and AJ there for if not to help him secure a win in a steel cage? It doesn't make sense. It's horrible. It is disgusting. And then that match is before the Rock concert. Are you serious? The Rock concert takes precedence over everything else. That horrible concert. Yeah, the song about Vicky was a little funny or whatever, but I am disgusted and I'm so tired of Vicky Guerrero, Eddie Guerrero's talented late wife, just being trashed by WWE. You would have thought, I thought, that after the betrayal by Dolph Ziggler going with AJ, that Vicky's character would become sort of endearing to the fans, at least for a little while. And, they could have made her a babyface character just for a little while. The last time I remember her being an actual babyface was when Eddie was alive and she really wasn't on TV all that much. But now, it's horrible. All of the fat jokes and the ugly jokes. It's disgusting and it's disrespectful. And she is such a trooper for taking all of this. Her daughter was in the FCW, and I was hoping she was a heel character, and I was hoping that she'd come up. That would have definitely helped Vicky's character. It would have helped her daughter's character. All right, it would have been a great tribute to Eddie, but no, they fired her, and then they just continue to rag on Vicky. It is horrible and it is disgusting. And Vicky Guerrero is arguably the best actor in professional wrestling. And for her to have to go through all this and take all of this crap and nonsense, she's a trooper. She's a trooper, and they are disgusting. The Rock is disgusting. I can't stand The Rock. I can't stand him. He's garbage now. He's not The Rock of the old days that spoke in the third person. The Rock says this, and that. He's just Dwayne Johnson with garbage, with garbage catchphrases, and he wants you to trend. And you guys in the audience just eat that crap up. Cookie puss. What kind of insult is cookie puss? What kind of third grade insults is he getting away with? And he just comes back after all this time. He's on SmackDown Friday for the first time in 10 years to show that he's so proud that he claims, oh, it was named after me. It was named after my catchphrase, laying the SmackDown. And you haven't been on that show for 10 years? You came back about, what, 2 years ago? February 14th, 2 years ago. And you haven't been on that show since? Friday's your first time. Come on now. Come on now. And these people just cheer for him and just eat it up. And he's supposed to win the world championship, the WWE championship. All of these guys that have been there for so long and busting their humps, Dolph Ziggler and Wade Barrett and all of these guys that are just busting their humps, and The Rock just comes and gets the title shot and just wins it just like that. If he wins it. The cage match was so predictable last night. Cena has to get the win. He has to be Super Cena all the time. It's disgusting. WWE is horrible and disgusting. Nobody wants to watch TNA. I don't know. This is your boy Yankees fan for life, and I'm just so horribly disgusted with Vince McMahon and the WWE. It's a shame. It's a damn shame. Peace.